Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. Dude, this weather is affecting the internet, so I don't know what happened there. Um, so I do apologize. Hang on 1 second. Trying to get it to get back up on my. Trying to get it back up on my. Yeah, I'm trying to get it back up on my phone. I had to start a new stream. My whole internet went down, and when it did, I think it closed out my connection with Restream. So I connected back on StreamYard on my phone. Um, it may have just killed my internet altogether. I'm gonna have to I'm trying to reboot my computer real quick. So I'm gonna restart the computer, but I still got everybody over here. So So we got Shaka 1399, Sulich, Chaotic, King Bluto. Thanks for coming back in. I'm trying to restart the computer. Don't know what happened. Lucky Laptop 7 triple full. Let's OTVO for corner fists in the air. Sorry guys, I had I don't know, my whole system went down. This weather is messing it up. Right now I'm on my phone on StreamYard trying to let's see. Looks like it may be reconnected now. Let's see if I can get it back up there. For corner fist in the air. Welcome back. Sorry guys, I'm on my phone while I'm trying to get this rebooted real quick. I don't know what the hell happened. The Thought Police paid a visit. Yeah, I felt like it. I'm trying to get my computer back up. Hang on, guys. I'm trying to get back in.
Playing from desktop 1 F0 clap. Playing from desktop 1 F0 clap.
It's this weather. It says it's heavy snow going on outside. Well, okay. Got a second. All right, I'm gonna try to switch back. So hang on. And there we go. That should put me back. I'm gonna send Wild Journey Press another invite real quick. Bear with me, guys. Just bear with me a second. Man, everything is running slow. Our guy, Athena, yeah, I had to switch to StreamYard because my restream went down when the internet went down and it ended the stream. So I've got everything back up. But yes, Athena, appreciate you coming in. And so, anyways, guys, I'm trying to get back in here. So trying to get everything loaded. I'm just having internet issues. The weather's getting bad here. So I don't even know if I'll have internet for much longer. But I need to raise $2,500, guys. I've raised about almost probably close to 200 um, to get these legal fees handled, hire this attorney, get my shit started, so I don't have to deal with all this. Let the attorney deal with it. I got all the pay links through. If you guys have a certain way that you want to do it, the pay links are going to be in this command section here. I'm just trying to get my stream started again, get it working. I'm going to try to play Harvey Freebird's video if I can. He said he just dropped.
Drink beer, gas station. You're gonna get a ride because you've been drinking beer and smoking crack. Okay, you're gonna get a ride
because they cleaned up out there in front of all them other crackheads out there. They said I was a crackhead, and then that lady said that.
There they are, right there.
I know, but I ain't in there, man. They let me do this. The best they ever been.
But they search you for no reason,
Yeah, they said me saying I'm in. Yeah,
just because they think you're a crackhead.
yes.
Huh. That's funny, Athena.
Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Today, we're going to address a troubling and pervasive issue in our communities, the violation of Fourth Amendment rights. The Fourth Amendment is a fundamental protection against unreasonable searches and seizures enshrined in our Constitution. I have documented 2 such violations, both occurring within hours of each other in Galveston, Texas. One on the evening of Saturday, January 4th, 2025, and the other one just after midnight on January 5th. In both cases, police officers targeted homeless individuals, conducting searches based on discriminatory assumptions that they were homeless or involved in drug use. These actions highlight a deeper injustice, the systematic exploitation of society's most vulnerable. Many of these individuals lack the resources, education, or awareness to challenge these unconstitutional actions, leaving them powerless in the face of authority. Officers who engage in this behavior often do so with the confidence that these victims cannot afford legal representation or effectively defend themselves in court, perpetuating a cycle of impunity. I got one detained. I don't know what's going on. We get to the other side, we're at the sea. Oh, here we go. Oh, they found out.
I was throwing it away. I picked up the clothes neighborhood, sir. You can install.
I don't know what that was they pulled out of his pocket.
It looks like I'm the one coming. I'm not, but I'm helping my community. I'll keep you connected all over there. Yes, sir. No, I'm not. What am I doing?
Jody Shillo, Single Bed, Four Corner, Brooke, Ben in the Air, Brendan Looney Tunes, Matthew Hayden, Athena, Greg
I let
B.
him go.
Everybody coming in late. Appreciate you being here.
Oh, we got somebody sitting here.
Thank you. Y'all have a good night. About 25 minutes.
That's 2 nights in a row. I showed up, people wearing handcuffs, and then
Let's TBO.
the handcuffs came off. I wonder why they.
Kevin.
What the fuck just happened, man? Okay, so as y'all can clearly see, the victim here didn't waste any time getting the hell out of here, but I was able to catch up to him and get his side of the story. I'm hard of hearing. Why did they handcuff you and dig through your pockets?
Because they said that I was just because they was cleaning up out there in front of all them other crackheads out there. They said I was a crackhead, and then that lady said that.
There they are, right there.
I know, but I mean, they let me go. That's the best they ever been.
But they search you for no reason?
Yeah, they said me saying I'm in. Yeah.
Just because they think you're a crackhead?
Yes. And I said I'm 50. I'm 61 years old. Lost my old lady for 9 weeks ago, man. And I'm going. But I'm served 9 years in the army, and I have this time. But in 2025, I'm a different person, man. Everybody deserves a second chance.
I agree. They're not allowed to
hang on the best I can, but Like the community where I was at since 2000.
Yeah.
I mean, I've calmed down a lot. But I was cleaning up there, and sitting on the sidewalk when I was going over there when he stopped me.
Oh, you were picking stuff off the ground?
I cleaned up in front of the community, and then they come around and told that black dude to move.
Y'all hear that? Just because they think he had drugs on him, they stopped him, handcuffed him, and searched his pockets. Hey, thanks for sharing with me what happened, man. I'm Harvey Freebird, man. Look me on YouTube, man. We're gonna put this on YouTube, and we're gonna. What they did to you was illegal, bro.
I know that.
Yeah, they can't just put you in handcuffs and empty your pockets unless you've committed
in the car.
and throw you in the back of the car unless you've committed a crime. They just pissed all over your rights, and you need to find a lawyer. Yeah,
I got him right now.
yeah. We'll give him a call tomorrow. Hey, enjoy your night, man.
Yes, sir. And happy New Year.
You got money to eat and shit
No,
tonight?
I don't, but that's what I mean. He just took my THC.
Here, I'll hook you up with a few bucks to eat,
He
man.
took my lighter and my other 2 lighters, but he let me make it though, man, because
Well,
I have not been in prison since 2019.
Well, we're gonna
That's 5 years.
we're gonna embarrass them with the court of public opinion.
We can do that too.
There you go, bro. Get you some food and shit, man.
My name is Robert Red.
All right,
I'm in
man.
Galveston County. 2525, man. Watch the police. They're being assholes.
Yeah, that was messed up what they did.
The illegal searches for somebody that I didn't even do, and I ain't even never been called a technique.
Make sure you call your lawyer.
Man, I'm gonna do that Monday morning.
All right, man. Be safe, man.
God bless you, bro.
Enjoy your night.
Yes, sir. Glad you got that on film.
Yeah, I got it. I'm live on YouTube. Look it up, Harvey Freebird. Show it to your lawyer. Since we're on the subject of lawyers, let me tell you about a lawyer that I believe in and work with on a regular basis. The Ruiz Law Firm. They're located in Pearland, Texas, and he serves the people of Galveston County and the surrounding areas. If you need a lawyer, he's the guy to call. Take my word for it. He'll fight for you, whether it's holding the government accountable or insurance companies accountable. He'll stand up and fight for what's right. Or if you need a lawyer for criminal charges, he's your guy too. Also, he helps people with immigration cases. So if you're having trouble with immigration, he's the guy to call. He takes civil cases to make sure you get compensated, whether it's an accident you got in, an 18-wheeler accident, a car accident, any kind of accident, and you need a lawyer, give him a call. He's also got your back in criminal cases, protecting your rights and making sure you get a fair fight. If you need a lawyer that won't back down, call Ruiz Law Firm. He's going to fight for you. His contact information is on the screen, and it will be in the description of this video. So just a few hours later, right after midnight, I noticed this encounter right here. Notice one man is already in handcuffs. Both of these men have already been searched, and their car has been searched. And if you look at the way the police cars are positioned, they pull up these men and block them in. And stay tuned, because I'm going to interview the guy that was not taken to jail. And he says they were just sitting there talking. They were only in there a few minutes. Looks like he just busted a pipe. Got a beer can on the hood. What's up, y'all? This guy's in handcuffs. I don't know what that was, but it almost looked like he busted a glass pipe on the ground. He stomped on something. Why can't you film at night, Accountability Angel? I hate being on private property, man.
why you're not going to charge the drawing tools. Next time I run into why. Okay. Are y'all going to smoke? Are y'all going to drink beer and smoke crack at the gas station anymore? You're going to get a ride because you've been drinking beer and smoking crack. Okay, you're going to get a ride. Driver's license. It's suspended. You're drinking beer on property that sells beer, which is against the law, and you have crack pipes in the car.
That was a crack pipe.
You're not driving.
I'm giving you the benefit of the doubt by letting you leave the car here. You're not telling you it's on private property. All you got to do is find the right. You got to switch the driver's license.
And you've been drinking beer and smoking crack. So please call a ride so we don't have to take you to jail or take the car to jail. We don't want to do that. We're being reasonable with you.
I'm not gonna drive
I'll ask you.
Yeah, they know I'm here. That's why they're letting him go. Some guys are being handcuffs. As soon as they saw me, he busted that crack pipe and stomped it.
Take this stuff, throw the trash, don't put the car.
Oh, this one's going to jail.
It's not mine.
What, somebody called the law on y'all?
No, it's just picking it up. I'm picking the car.
Let's analyze the situation real quick, everybody. I can understand if these cops stopped at this store to get a drink and then they noticed these guys sitting in the car drinking beer, and that led them to searching. But just based on the way these police cars are parked, looks like they ambushed them, and anybody with any kind of a reasonable understanding would not think that they were free to go, just solely based on the way the cars have them blocked in. Anybody would reasonably think that they were lawfully being detained, and this was not a consensual encounter. But please, as always, leave me your opinions below.
BZ, what's up, man? It is kind of warm out here tonight. It's not cold at all.
Stop on the other crack pipes on the windshield. Stop on it.
I broke the other pipe. Break the other one, all right?
What's that pipe on the windshield?
He said there's a crack pipe on the windshield.
Windshield. It's gotta be clean.
It's on
There it is. Right there on the windshield wiper. I see it.
Now they should get here.
On the other side.
I got stuff right here. Come get it.
You know, I ain't with you.
We put it right here. We take out the car. Grab it, break it over there, something, stump it up. It does. I know it's not yours. That's why you're not getting charged with it. You said it's not yours. It's in your car, though. All right, just break it. Go step it out, and that's it.
I don't care nothing about that.
Damn, that was a perfectly good pipe, too.
I ain't got nothing to do with that.
I'm just kidding, man. What they arrest the other guy for?
Lying.
Lying? He didn't have a warrant?
You have one.
Oh, he had a warrant?
My license was suspended. My license
Other guy had a warrant.
they never suspend my license.
Oh, they're already taking him. Damn, that was quick. Your buddy's going to jail. What's up, Ty?
You man, you got 15 cents on me.
Yeah. Somewhere. Oh, I left my wallet in the car. No, I didn't. It's right here. Here, hold this. Make sure you aim it at the police car. Here, there's a quarter.
Well, thank you.
All right.
It seemed like that their attitude changed as soon as I showed up, didn't it? Did it seem that way to you?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. They got real nice and started breaking crack pipes as soon as I showed up.
Yeah.
Yeah. They like to look like the good cops on because I put this on the internet. So
They're not, man. They don't ask me for nothing.
yeah.
I'm sitting in my car. I wasn't drinking or nothing.
Y'all was just sitting in there
I
chilling?
was.
How long were y'all there?
He had a beer.
Were y'all hanging out here for a real long time?
No, I just pulled up.
Somebody might have snitched. Well, if you just pulled up,
Mhm.
so they pulled.
I just pulled up. I just pulled up, and I took him and his girl somewhere, and she got one leg,
Yeah.
and I was going to drop him out. They didn't want to stop at the store and get him some cigarettes or something. He had an open him a beer. So he lied to the cops or whatever, wasn't about his name and all that.
Oh, he gave him a false name?
So they took him to jail.
Yeah, but why? What was their reason for wanting his name to begin with? You got to have the penal code says you have to have committed a crime before you have to give your name.
Right. I ain't committing no crime.
Yeah.
Then they tell me my driver's license suspended. My driver's license never been suspended.
I think we just caught him up to some dirty shit. So they just pulled in on y'all and was harassing y'all?
Yeah, me.
You don't think anybody called the law on y'all?
No.
Y'all weren't here long enough, huh?
No.
Wow. So we just busted up another dirty pig stop. Well, hey, man, hope your night goes better, man.
My license suspended when I get my license back.
So you're saying definitely felt like a change in the cops as soon as I showed up and they started being nice. Like as soon as they saw me, the guy threw the crack pipe on their ground and stomped it and says, I'm doing you a favor.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. All right, man. Yeah. Yeah, don't like I ain't telling you what to do, but they already know that you were sitting here drinking a beer and you ain't got a
It
license.
wasn't me drinking a beer.
Oh, okay. I'm just saying if they see you pull out of here, they're probably gonna fuck with you again. So be careful, man.
Yeah.
You need a ride?
No, man. I'm homeless and I'm sick of my car.
Okay. All right, be careful, man. We'll see you later. There you go. Y'all heard it from the horse's mouth. That shit was going bad. Yeah, hey. Caught him with 2 crack pipes. But here's the thing. Fruit from the poison tree. Okay? You can't just be pulling up on people. And I don't promote using drugs.
Poisonous fruit doctrine.
Yeah, but you can't just pull up on people and start searching them, man, for no reason. You can't be demanding people's ID for no reason. So that's twice tonight I've caught him doing that shit, man. I'm going to have a talk with Nino. Yeah, the guy said they just pulled in there and before they knew it, the cops were behind them. That's what they do, y'all. They harass the same group of people over and over and over again. If they bust you with drugs once or twice, every time they see you, they want to search you and violate your rights and bring you back to jail. It's a cycle that they put these people through. And they know these people don't have money for lawyers. They don't have money to defend themselves. They don't have the education to fight the system, so they get away with it. They know they get away with it. That's why they do it. But as soon as Harvey shows up, everybody's free to go, and we're breaking crack pipe because, hey, they know that they did that shit dirty. They know they did that dirty. Or else they pulled up on him, scared the shit out of him, and scared him into consenting to a search. They might have done that. But if you refuse, see, those guys don't know that they can refuse a search. They don't know that they can say, no, you're not getting my ID. They pull up, intimidate them, scare the shit out of them, and get them to consent to search. Y'all know how they do. Is it cool if I pat you down from us? Yeah. Everybody thinks they have to agree so it don't look like they're doing anything wrong. And then they find a freaking pipe in your pants. And then, hey, you said I could search. So they probably got consent. They ain't stupid. You know what I'm saying? They ain't stupid. They intimidated those guys into consent. And that's what happened. And then if it goes to court, oh, it was a consensual conversation and he gave me consent to search. That's how they do it, y'all.
To hold those in power accountable, it is imperative that we redress our grievances, not just in the courtrooms, but in the court of public opinion. Awareness and public pressure are powerful tools in demanding justice and systematic change. For those who wish to take action, the Galveston Police Department's contact information will be provided in the description. Let's work together to stand up for the rights of those who cannot stand for themselves and ensure that accountability becomes the rule, not the exception.
What's going on with this?
The side roads or anything like that? No, they don't. They're not equipped for side roads in a winter storm for the most part. So
Yeah, did you cover that traffic? There is a drone in Division Mike area of 283 Trino Way, Trino. Can we get law enforcement over there and do an investigation and ground that drone?
Let's see what we got live.
And how that could be something that the state could hang their hat on, to me, it's
It was
ludicrous.
so generic and just
It's just nothing. It's just a
Please take a step back.
Can I get your card?
No, you can't.
You're coming over here. Hey,
Take a step back.
what are you
This is
doing?
the
You just
last time
slammed
I'm
that door
warning
on me. You just
Take a
slammed your
step
door on me.
Back.
You just hit me with
This
your
is the only
door.
time. Are you able to do your ears work, sir? So you're doing it purely as a professional and trying to intimidate an officer.
No, that's 700-pound man with a camera. You need to quit your job, man.
Functioning human
You
being.
need to quit your job, man. If you're that scared of me, bro. Hey guys, Never Metro Audits, aka the Mile High Auditor. Over here in Inglewood, I was driving home with my Chick-fil-A and I saw this traffic stop here, this apartment complex.
Howdy.
Hey, how's it going?
Okay, can I help you with something?
No. What's going on here?
Nothing. Unfortunately, it's private business. Can't really talk about other people's business.
Oh, it's private business?
Hey, what's going on here?
It's not public information?
What's going on with you?
Well, I just,
What's going on with you?
I came to investigate.
Oh, I thought maybe we'd have a two-way conversation.
We are having a conversation. I'm conducting an investigation.
All I'm going to ask you to do, sir, is just please stay out of our...
I'm just going to ask you to just not be rude and just leave me alone, man. You guys got to be a douchebag right away, man.
Good job, viewer.
So let's see, we got, see what cars we got here. See if I can see the numbers. It's kind of dark. So we got 7534 right there.
Yep, it's a reactionary video, Jim.
And this one is 7538. 7534 and 7538. Got blue line stuff sitting right there all over the place. The other two guys seem to be okay, man. They didn't say a word to me. They all got quiet immediately as soon as I came over here, but that other guy, he's a corporal too, man. Just can't help himself being a douchebag, man, like right away. So while they're giving me dirty looks and stuff.
What's going on, Tim?
Talking about it's private. Private. It's not private, man. I can find out all the information I want to on this traffic stop here. It's not private information. See, that's what they do, man. They just lie. Inglewood police officers, guys. I never met any of these guys before.
Yeah, I don't feel safe talking here because
Doesn't feel safe talking here. You have to just keep talking, invest in stuff.
please take a step back.
Can I get your card?
No, you can't.
Yeah, I need your name and badge number then. Hey, you made contact with me. What's your name and badge number, buddy? Corporal. What are you doing, man? You coming over here? Hey,
take a step back.
What are you
This is
doing?
the
You just
last time I'm
slammed that
warning
door
you.
on me. You just
Take a
slammed your
step
door on me.
Back.
You just hit me with
This
your
is the only
door.
time. Are you able to do your ears work, sir?
What
Take
am
a
I?
step back.
How am I breaking the law?
Right now, you're interfering with an investigation.
CRS 18-8-104. I have to use physical force or threaten to use physical violence. I'm not doing. You just committed physical violence. You hit me with your door, man. That's a crime. That's assault.
Yeah, I don't feel safe talking here because this guy's over here. We'll go to our own space. Just please take a step back.
Can I get your card?
No, you can't.
Yeah, I need to name back. Hey, contact me. Name back number, buddy. Corporal.
Hey, take a step back.
What are you?
This is the last time I'm warning
What's up,
you.
Creed?
Take a step back.
You just hit me with.
This is the only time. Are you able to do your ears work, sir? Take a step back.
How am I breaking the law?
Right now, you're interfering with an investigation.
CRS 18-8-104. I have to use physical force.
What are you thinking? All right, so that footprint on there doesn't match what she's wearing.
Guy just freaking hit me in the hand with my hand. Freaking hurts, dude. He just slammed that door open on me.
Brendan, bro, what's up?
It's this guy's problem, man. Just because I came over here recording? That's crazy.
I wasn't even that close to his cruiser. Watch how Officer Hume opens the door wider than necessary in order to intentionally hit me with it.
You coming over here? Hey,
take a step back.
You coming over here? Hey, take a step back. You coming over here? Hey, take a step back.
Hey, sir. I am Officer Hume, badge number 1504.
Hume 1504? Hey, man, you just hit me with your door, bro. Hume 1504. Hume 1504 wants to hit me with his door.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm going to be filing a complaint on you, man. You just assaulted me, bro. Hume, what's wrong with you, man? To interfere, I have to use physical violence or threaten to use physical violence or an obstacle. You can't just get me for interference for standing here, man. What's wrong with you? Freaking clown, man. I'm gonna sit over here.
All right, Peace Dynamo.
I would normally agree with it, but he purposely held onto that door and shoved it as far out as he could reach it. So yeah, that's not playing devil's advocate on this one. He was purposely being a prick. So
See if we can get a freaking sergeant out here to freaking file a complaint on. Ridiculous. Dude, my hand is killing me right now.
This picture was taken approximately 1 hour after the incident. Now, I know this isn't a life-altering injury, but put the shoe on the other foot. What if Officer Hume came up to my car door and I opened it so wide and with such velocity with the intent to hit him with it, and I put this mark on his hand? What do you think would have happened? My guess is I would have been violently arrested and charged with felony assault on a peace officer. Thomas Jefferson said, "Tyranny is defined as that which is legal for the government, but illegal for the citizenry."
My hand hurts, dude. He hit my hand with his door, slammed his door right into me. So that's why I'm alive, just in case. But I mean, he just left, so I'll just stay live so you can see what happens. I'm going to talk to this officer, see if I get a sergeant out here. Right? That's bullshit, dude. I want to press charges on him, dude. He hit me with his door and then tried to say that I was interfering. That's their go-to. You're interfering because you're standing there. What physical violence did I use? He used physical violence on me by slamming that door on me, man. Freaking out of control maniac.
How's it going? And you are, I think we met, but.
Yeah, we met at the Inglewood Block Party.
Oh, okay. All right. What can I do for you?
Yeah, so I just needed to file a complaint on an officer.
Okay. Do you know the officer's name?
Yeah, it's Hume 1504.
Okay.
A few days after this incident, I had a phone conversation with Officer Jacob Gerson from Internal Affairs. Moving along to September 27th, we started an email thread that went all the way to October 6th, then all the way to November 20th, and nothing. So I said, "Hey, what's going on?" Then it goes to December 6th, still nothing. Finally, on December 9th, he reaches out. "Hello, sir. Yes, I did get your video. I have the initial portion of the investigation completed, and it is with my supervisor. I have a meeting with him this week." So I responded, "Thank you for getting back to me. I haven't published the video because I'm waiting to see what resolution takes place. I'll be patiently waiting to hear from you after your meeting." At the time of the recording of this voiceover, it is currently December 27th and still nothing. So clearly what he's doing is he's trying to protect Officer Hume, and he's just ignoring me in hopes that I'll just give up, which obviously I'm not. So I'll keep you guys posted on what transpires. So that's where we're at right now. I just got assaulted by a freaking Inglewood police officer, man. So we're going to wait till this guy's done with this. And then, talking about, well, where's all the good cops and the bad ones are acting up? Well, these cops didn't do nothing. They didn't freaking arrest that guy for, assaulting me with his car door, man. Officer Hume, Hume, at the Inglewood Police Department, who wants to say that I'm interfering by standing here and then slam his door open on me and hit me, man. Because I'm documenting this police interaction here. It's ridiculous. I'm so freaking sick of this interference obstruction BS, man. I just beat an obstruction charge. I just beat 2 obstruction charges. My attorney has said he's 8 for 8 on obstruction charges in Colorado. Because in Colorado, it's like Arizona. You have to use physical violence, threaten to use physical violence, or an obstacle. I have to literally make physical contact with him, or slap a paper out of his hand, or block him so that he has to walk around me or something like that. I have to be physical. I can't just be off to the side here on this grass like this right here. And that's not interfering, man. Just because he doesn't want me here. I mean, dude, my hand still hurts, dude. He hit me in the hand. When he opened the door on me, that's where he hit me. I have a mark on there. You can see that. See that mark? Showing my good camera. I mean, the guy got out freaking, I don't know, I came up to him with a rifle or something, dude. That's how he was acting. Because I was recording him, man. Ridiculous. No, I'm not going to go to the ER and get it x-rayed. It's not that bad, but I mean, my hand does hurt. He just made his department look terrible, man. Now I got to go make another public comment at Inglewood City Council meeting over this freaking Hume guy, man. Because I didn't know if this guy was going to attack me or arrest me. I mean, I thought he was going to arrest me right then, guaranteed. He opened the door on me and jumped out of his car like some kind of crazy loon maniac. I thought for sure I was going in handcuffs right then. But then he just started yelling at me that I don't listen and stuff like that. I don't have to listen to you, man.
You don't have authority over me. See, these police officers think that you're their slave. You have to do whatever they say.
So
He doesn't have authority over me, man. I don't have to listen to you. You're not my boss, bud. I don't work for you. You work for me. And until I commit a crime, I'm actually above you. You're a public servant. But they just want to act like, you know, you have to do whatever the hell they say. You know what I mean? Like, we're not free in this country, man. Like, if a police officer tells you to do something, you better just do it immediately, man, and not question. Why are some of these Inglewood guys don't know how to de-escalate anything, man? Like Officer Robbie Ford, this guy, Hume, Officer Stanley. I mean, there's so many of these guys in Inglewood that are so bad. So let's go see if this guy can talk to us, man. Hey, officer, I need to file criminal charges against Hume.
Can you back up, please? Because we're in the middle of an investigation, and I respect.
Can you get another unit over here then? Because I need.
Not right now, because we're all tied up. So can you just please back up?
Okay.
I'm respecting her privacy, please.
Oh, look, here he is, Hume, guys. Hume, the one who wants to assault me, man. I'm filing criminal charges on you, Hume. You can't just open your door up. Dude, I have a mark on my hand from you, bro. That's ridiculous, man. So he came back. Hume came back. And he's the supervisor here. He's the corporal, man. It's ridiculous. So I don't know where he went, but he left and then came back, I guess. Just make something that's not a big deal into a huge, gigantic deal. You know, like they have to perform their duties within the realm of the law, just like everyone else does. Just because you're a police officer doesn't mean you get to slam your door open on a citizen who's recording you because you don't like it. That's ridiculous, man. So, you know, guys, I'm probably a good 25 feet away from these guys. So I'm not interfering. I've used no physical violence or threatened to use physical violence or an obstacle whatsoever in case they try to arrest me for obstruction. Even in their city ordinance is actually more strict because you have to use physical violence or threat to use physical violence, and your violence has to put somebody in a danger of physical injury, of serious physical injury to police officers or others. So they can charge me with the city ordinance or the Colorado revised statutes, the same criteria essentially. Are you guys going to get a sergeant over here? So I at least need to file a complaint, but I need to file a criminal complaint too.
So I am transporting somebody right now. You're more than welcome to call and ask for a supervisor to file a complaint.
Well, can you just call one over here to meet me over here?
I can't right now because, like I said, I got to do a transport.
You can't just call on the radio to have one come over here?
What do you ask for, sir?
I need a sergeant over here. I need to file a complaint
why
on
is that?
you. Because you assaulted me, man. You slammed that door open on me, and then you accused me of interfering.
Here's some details for you, all right? You have a camera with a zoom, correct?
Go ahead, man. What's your details?
I'm asking you, do you have a camera with a zoom?
I don't answer questions.
Okay. Have a good day. You have a phone?
Man, do better, man. You don't assault members of the public for recording you and then accuse them of committing interference, man. That's ridiculous.
Yeah, the street parking is front of the parking. Steps in front of the parking.
If I have a camera with a zoom, what does that even have to do with anything? I have to use physical violence, threaten to use physical violence or an obstacle. I didn't do that.
So here's the thing.
I didn't do that.
With the zoom, there's no reason to get up close to my door where I can't open my door.
But there's nothing that says that I can't get close.
So you're doing it purely as a professional and trying to intimidate an officer.
No,
correct?
That's absolutely not true.
Thank you.
If you're intimidated with a 5'7", 150-pound man with a camera, you need to quit your job, man.
Functioning human
You need to quit your job, man. If you're that scared of me, bro. I mean, I'm sure you deal with a lot of hardened, big-ass criminals, right? I mean, how do you even do your job if you're scared of me, man? That's ridiculous. I'm just taking pictures, bro.
There's no reason to get up close to my door where I can't open my door, sir. There's no reason to get up close to my door where I can't open my door, sir.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
And now he's saying I'm trying to intimidate an officer. I'm trying to intimidate him. No, the reason why I got close to his door is because I asked him for his card and he said no and walked away after he made contact with me. I didn't start a conversation with him. He started it.
Yeah, appreciate you. Have a good night.
I wasn't trying to intimidate you. I was trying to get your name and badge number.
Sir.
I was trying to get your name and badge number because you wouldn't identify.
Good day, sir.
Yeah, have a better day, Hume. Quit your job, man. Turn in your gun and your badge or retire, man. You suck.
Have a good night.
I wasn't trying to intimidate you. I was trying to get your name and
Good
badge.
day, sir.
I'm trying to get your name and badge number.
I said good day, sir.
Have a better day, Hume.
I'm so happy you just. I said good days. That's all right.
Cool, so we can knock out some paperwork. Do all that.
04.
That other dude that walked up had me a little worried. I was like, no, not two of them at once.
Doing the what?
The other dude that walked up to me.
Oh, that's right. I was like, oh, great. I'm at work.
211.
So that guy is purely going to try to get a lawsuit.
Oh, absolutely.
Rather than a lawsuit. So it's tomorrow.
Yeah, fortunately, I haven't.
Michael Elon's in here. What's up, buddy?
Had a couple during like protests and stuff. Yeah.
Whew.
So I enjoyed getting to see you.
So, yep, the fires are still going on, man. I was if you check out the lives, they're still covering the fires right here. Look at that.
Yeah, that's truck 3737. We're en route, 20-minute ETA. Copy, 37, 20-minute ETA.
And then you got, where did I just see that other one at?
Teams definitely, and they'll definitely have structure protection, fire trucks up there in those neighborhoods to protect. But the concern, as I was saying, the brush clearance in that neighborhood is not very good.
Zoom, my feet are frozen. I just had to take brownie out real quick.
Homes. As I zoom in here, you can see
My feet are like, I feel like I got frostbite
right
already.
there
You've been out for like 3 or 4 minutes.
and hopefully they're able to protect them.
Hold up there.
Doesn't look
Oh,
like there's
damn, that's
any,
pretty close
fire
to that
retardant
house right
drops
there.
Yeah, but we might in the coming months.
I'll be out there with my water hose, man.
Just to
getting all
reiterate,
that
where
shit.
exactly is this? Because
Getting all
you've
that shit
seen
wet.
what was going on in the West Hills, and it's, you know, are we looking at the hills above the south end of the San Fernando Valley, or beyond that?
So this is going to be the Topanga State Park area. This is south of the 101 freeway. It's going to be, it's basically south of Calabasas and very close to Topanga Canyon. Yeah, so it's, in fact, I'll pull out wide and bring it back in the map here to show you. There's Topanga Canyon there on the right-hand side of the smoke. We pulled away from the other fire north of the 101 freeway to show you this, but a lot of fire, active fire up here in the hills. And if I may swing back to the other fire, Anton, make a right turn, please. All the way across, you see the fire line out into Malibu, to Palisades, and then the new fire breaking out here, just near, just west of Valley Boulevard and, I'm sorry, Victory Boulevard and Valley Circle.
Yeah, and Gil, talk to our viewers at home watching, and Glenn alluded to this. This is an area where, of course, and you know it well, it's more like a funnel for these northeasterly rather, these Santa Ana winds to come out of the high deserts. They go up over the Santa Clarita Valley, they hit this area, and then they just sort of take off.
Yes, absolutely. In fact, the Newhall Pass is nearby, and that's always a funnel. You have a heavy wind events through there all the time when we get the Santa Ana winds, and this is part of.
Talk about this a lot.
Our roads right now, we got about an inch of snow. But let's see what else I got.
Yep, still here.
Don't worry about nothing. Don't you take one more. Listen, you what I'm saying out here. I know. I'm telling you, shut your mouth.
His mom's telling him to shut his mouth, and that's the best advice he's probably had all day. Stop talking. Don't say shit to him. She's saying he's got mental disability. These guys don't give a shit. They don't know how to deal with it. Use of force, that's how they deal with mental disability.
Can you show me?
Yeah, I watch TTA occasionally.
I got here after they already had him in cuffs.
Okay.
I just want to make sure they don't kill him like they like to do people.
Oh, yeah, but yeah, that little bastard right there is very rude and disrespectful.
Well, the bald guy, he's an asshole too. He doesn't
that's
even
what
want
I'm
to
talking
identify
about.
himself. Yeah.
He's gonna push me.
Yeah.
He pushed me and I didn't do nothing.
Mhm.
I walked up to see what's going on with my stuff. He pushed me. That's wrong.
That's why I'm here.
He pushed me, and my name is Linda Jones. I hope you got it on camera. I'll take your stuff off. Don't worry about it. It ain't nothing. It ain't nothing.
She's not happy, man, and I don't blame her. This guy's got his name covered, so I can't read it. SCHA something ER.
I told him, ma'am, go to your car and I'm going to give this thing. I need you to go to your car. I want his name in it.
Good luck getting it. He doesn't like to identify himself.
Chosen ones, what's going on?
I think my phone's close to dying, guys, but they're about ready to wrap this call up. I'll run it till it dies. Tacoma PD, Pacific Ave, and about 80th and about Pacific Ave in Tacoma. I think this was called in as this kid having a gun or something. He had a, I mean, not cool. He had a plastic gun, you know, and I get all that, safety, all that shit, but it's their demeanor and their behavior before, during, and after, man. These guys have no de-escalation skills. They want to run people's place, but won't fucking identify themselves. You're going to identify yourself, sir? How difficult is it? Idea, it's not that difficult. But you're a piece of shit, so you won't do it, right? You earn the fucking hate that you get, bro. You earn it. You're teaching him real well. Teaching him real well how to be a tyrant. It's very simple to identify yourself. But you want to be an asshole and just move on, right?
We lost 32 seconds. Oh, I gotta go.
So Tri-State Audit News, as you guys know, every time I see a creator on here, I will pop over to YouTube and see if I can promote that creator. Okay, so Tri-State Audit News, okie dokie. And now let's see what he's got here.
Question. Why don't just anticipate?
Get me to the... So this is in your trifold, y'all. This is in your trifold. If you guys take a look at the trifold that I sent to you via email or in your folder, and open it up on your trifold, and take a look at number 11 on your trifold. The gentleman filming from right here, he has every right to do so. And so this is going to be number 11. So the gentleman who pulled over, he should have my trifold. He pulled over on the highway to film the cops. And so the cops will try to tell him that he can't do it. But if you have your trifold on you and you're wielding your camera, constitutionally, my right to stop is inherent in my right to travel. Your state statute or ordinance is unconstitutional. I stopped here to conduct legitimate business affairs, which is to be a member of the press and to film you. Held, travel is also the right to stop along the way for a purpose. This is my incident to travel. It's in your trifold. I'm giving it away for free if you order one thing, anything off my website. He should have the trifold in his pocket. He should have the trifold in his pocket. He should have it, and he's wielding his camera very well. but you want to make sure you have the literature so you can show the jackboot thug pig. That's going to go around the clearly established prong that shows that he violated your rights. Now, this is an Alabama, I believe, Supreme Court case, Teschlines versus Danforth, 1943, but it is the most on-point case. So what the most on-point case means is the closest to the Constitution. Listen, I'm trying to tell you, you've seen me pull over on the freeway to film cops. This person here has got some brass balls. I commend you, sir. I salute you, sir. You pull over and you film those jackboot thug pigs, but have the literature on you to stand up for your rights.
Wait for the next victim.
Check your email. I just sent off a bunch of free stuff. Check your email right now. Let me know in the comment section if you got everything for free that I sent off. I sent off a bunch of free stuff. Now I'm going through the free pile. Hit the inquiry form on Delete Laws if you can't spend the $8, and I'll send it to you for free anyway. Thank you, people like Ed who bought everything in my store. I appreciate you. Thank you, Ed. You support the other people who can't afford to. Of course, they're road pirates. You're showing it. JD, you got your free stuff. Anybody contacts me, I will give you all of my products for free. I would appreciate if you bought one thing, but I'll still give it to you for free. Please, if you can afford to buy one thing or two things, then support. I appreciate it. But if you can't, I'll still give it to you for free. There it is. Robin spent $10 and got everything for free. Thank you, Robin. That poster is amazing. Wait till you see that poster.
That's pretty good. Can I help you?
Thank you, Josh.
You are being obviously visually recorded.
Yes,
so
sir.
the reason I stopped you is because you stopped here in the shoulder.
You
okay?
stopped me?
Yeah. You know what?
Oh, okay. Didn't know you stopped me. But okay.
This guy's
I was
a
already
patriot.
stopped.
I see you follow the trooper here on traffic stops. You know, it's an officer safety issue.
Oh, what is officer safety from, everybody? Quick, type it in the chat. What does officer safety come from? Where does that term come from? Terry versus Ohio. They will use the term officer safety for absolutely everything. So he's saying this is an officer safety issue, which is based on what? The policy created by the unregulated, unlegislated, no term limit Supreme Court that are appointed by a bunch of oligarchs. You didn't vote for the Supreme Court. You didn't vote for Terry policies. When was that legislated? I don't remember that. When was the legislation? I don't remember when that happened. Do you remember when that happened? I don't remember that. So you mean the 9 appointed monarchs who work for the super elites, they're the ones who created reasonable articulable suspicion? That's exactly correct. You got it. I should turn my head like this, like they do on the internet, where they go like, "Hey, Bob." And then he goes, "What are you talking about, Tom?" He goes, "Hey, Bob." So I just want to point out, he's citing a Terry holding. He's not citing qualified immunity, is he? How is this jackboot thug pig entering into this free American's life? Through Terry versus Ohio, saying it's for officer safety. Officer safety is a policy created by the Supreme Court. Is that qualified immunity? No, it's not. So how did the cop enter into this man's life just now? Terry versus Ohio. I mean, I could teach this stuff all day, twice on Sunday. He's stopped on the side of the road. He doesn't have to wear a seatbelt.
Seatbelt on. I just pulled it off to.
Why are you talking, brother? Why are you talking? My friend, Tri-State Audits, the gentleman I just went over and liked, and I asked everybody to go to his page. Why are you talking, dude? I invoke my Fifth Amendment right to remain silent. That's it. Let him do whatever he's going to do. If he gets too crazy with you, you show him Teschlines versus Danforth. It's my right to stop here on the highway. I can stop anywhere I want. It's number 11 in your trifold. Qualified immunity is not as important. Obuga, listen, I know that you got programmed by watching dunce caps on YouTube. Qualified immunity. That is not the correct thing to say. It's Terry. He's being Terry stopped right here. Is he being qualified immunity stopped? No, he's not. No, he's being Terry stopped based on officer safety. I'm just saying. I mean, you learned somewhere. Who taught you that? Was it a constitutional law scholar that taught you that? Right now, I'm giving away absolutely everything I sell for free on my website. The poster right here behind me, see that poster? If you order anything on my website, I'm going to email you this poster. You can print it out yourself. It costs like 20 or 30 bucks to print it out of your FedEx or your Kinko's. I want you to get a trifold in your car where you invoke your Fifth Amendment right to remain silent. If you pull over to film cops on the side of the road, you show them that I have a right to stop here, number 11 on my trifold. If the cop says, hey, I don't want you to film me, you open it up and you show him number 2 on your trifold that says I have the right to film cops Turner versus Driver. If you buy one thing from deletelaws.com, one thing, I don't care how much it is, I'm going to email you everything I sell for free. Go to deletelaws.com. Put it in the comment section, your order number. Put your order number in the comment section, or you don't even have to. I'm looking on the back end. I'm sending off everything I sell for free. You buy one thing, I'm giving you everything for free. I don't care what you buy. I want you to get the $30 indestructible trifold because then I send you this fancy rubber band that goes around your visor because your trifold goes up here. Your hands go at touchdown position when you talk to pigs. So you're not reaching below the steering wheel, especially if you're a big black guy or a big poor white guy or a big poor brown guy. You don't have any money and you're driving a 97 Cadillac. Your hands go above the steering wheel, bruh. That's how it works. Go to deletelaws.com. This is what I'm trying to tell you. Oh, Adam, the trifold's not going to get you out of any tickets. The trifold's going to save your life. The poster back here, you put in your living room that you print out yourself, and then you can talk about the figureheads. You can talk about all the presidents on the timeline. You can talk about the lynching graph down here. You can talk about the prison system right down here. You can talk about all kinds of things, but you have to have the poster on your wall to talk about it. I'll give it to you for free if you get a trifold. I'll give it to you for nothing. And I'll send you the 5A cop card right now in your email so you have it right there on you. That's what I'm talking about. Everybody hit the like button. Now let's listen to more of Tri-State Audits here. He's making some mistakes by talking, but he's a good man.
I'm not driving.
I got you. You're not driving?
Not right at this second, I'm not.
I got you. You control the vehicle. You get Class C registration for me.
Really? Okay. That's cool.
I can't hear you. Speak up. What's that?
I said, that's cool.
Can you speak up?
What do you want my driver's license for?
Yes.
For
license and registration, please.
For
just a traffic stop.
A traffic stop.
You're stopped on the shoulder, and you're not wearing a seatbelt.
My God. My God. He doesn't have the trifold in his pocket. He can't show the copper the trifold. I mean, what a mistake it is here. He's got right there. It's on your trifold. My right to stop is fundamental according to my First Amendment. What are you talking about? This jackboot thug pig is lying. You don't get to tell me you can stop me for no reason.
Hey, family. Back at y'all with another
He's doing a Trifold promo, so I'm going to be doing a PTA
Illinois Department
video
of
because we got 48 minutes to my premiere.
LaSalle County.
So
LaSalle.
we'll roll with this for.
We're just getting ready to see.
This video is 28 minutes long, so that'll be enough time.
To make sure our rights are not infringed on by anyone at any time. Let's go see. All visitors must sign in, display visitor badge while being escorted from the building. Okay, so I'm gonna give tours here. That's even better. Okay, cool. Okay, so we'll see what the young man has to say. And make sure y'all stay tuned. Yeah, so, but yeah, okay. I was still thinking the guy was sitting there like hiding around the corner or something. No, to open the door for us. And we was able to capture. Why would you tell him not to open the door for me?
Well, no, no reason the public can't come in here for that.
Okay, because right there, just must wear a badge in order to be escorted through the building.
How can I help you, sir?
I want to be escorted through the building and take pictures of the publicly accessible areas.
It's one of those things.
It's public property, so.
Could you have a seat and we'll get back to you in a second?
What's your name? For sure. So, so down, the other guy was getting ready to open the door for me. He was like, no. So, but the one that was going to open the door for it, he knew exactly what we're doing because he just turned around and said, oh, it's one of those things. An audit, right? It is public property. It's a public building. And this sign right here says it all. All visitors must badge while being escorted through the building. So visitors can be escorted through the building. Now you probably can't, go throughout the building alone, obviously, but you can be escorted. So we've conveyed that to them. And if they don't allow us to do that today, then it'll be discriminatory against the camera, which all boils down to our right to record. But we'll see when Frank comes back. Seems like he's the one that's making the discretionary calls right now. Maybe he's going to go try to contact someone else to see. All right. Frank said he'll be right back. The other guy's following him right there. So we'll see. I'll make sure I stay tuned. You're here waiting, TTA family, and I just see police just speeding up, man.
What's going on, man?
What's going on, officer?
What's happening?
Nothing much, man. I see you pulling in real quick. Everything all right?
No, we got a call that somebody was trying to get inside the building here. I'm trying to figure out what's
Really?
going on. Yeah, man.
I don't know, man. I mean, you want to maybe speak to this guy? I'm not entirely sure, man. I mean, I am trying to get inside.
55, I don't know the subject. Okay. What's going on?
Just like, I am trying to access the building, so definitely so. Yeah.
Why? What you got going on? It's an IDOT. This is like a transportation center.
Yeah, I know. So
it's not for like the public to go wander around.
Not one. Yeah, speaking to Frank. Mike. Okay, yeah. So obviously they briefed you on what I'm trying to do today.
A little bit. Why don't you give me your
story? So basically just want to walk around the publicly accessible areas and take video. And then after that, I'll file a FOIA with this department and then we'll be good to go. That's it.
Well, you're in the public area now.
Yeah, I know. I know past this door is also publicly accessible only if you're escorted. I see your guy's sign right there. So you have to be escorted. And I understand that. So escorted sounds like a tour, so which I'll be willing to take one today if you guys are willing to offer me one.
Well, we've got work we're doing. I think we would need you to have an appointment and tell us what you want to meet with us for there. This is the public part of the building.
Okay. So what's your name again, sir? I'm sorry. Mike. I don't want to, butcher it or anything like that. The sign, right? The sign is the thing appointment. So it seems like you guys going to be, for lack of a better word, seems discriminatory towards my right to record in public, because it does say if you have.
Trying to do either.
I explained it to you.
That's fine.
Okay.
But providing you with an escort today. If you'd like to call and schedule an appointment, and you've got a reason for us to have a meeting, I'll gladly meet.
Okay. So for me, then it's going to be specifically, I have to schedule an appointment in order to be escorted. All right.
Everybody who comes into this building and as far as I know.
That's correct.
Okay.
But I do have official business. And you forgot the other part.
Okay, what's the official business?
Filming in public and filing a FOIA.
Happy to help you with filing a FOIA.
Well, you know what? I'll just put it on a blank sheet and I'll file it that way.
So if you want to jot down on your FOIA request on a piece of paper and leave it with Kevin at the front desk, we'll be happy to.
She's probably busy. Can you check just to make sure? Appreciate it.
No, we're not going to check.
Frank was getting ready to. Come on now, Mike.
Frank's not going to go check. Her name is Trisha Thompson.
Trisha Thompson. Okay. Just want to make sure so we all know. No, that's okay. Like I said, I'll jot it down on a blank sheet and give it back to you guys for a photocopy, and that should suffice. Appreciate that. And you, officer, what's your name, Ambassador? Thanks a lot. You too, sir.
Severo, 5.
Appreciate it. Yeah, so y'all. What's going
I
on
just
here?
got here, so I don't.
Say that either, officer. Y'all do give tours at the police department, right?
We'll schedule tours and stuff like that. Yeah.
Scheduled tours. Oh, okay.
Yeah, but it's really up to their discretion as far as going inside, right? So.
It's all good, man. We have to just, follow through with, I think he said her name was Trisha Thompson or something like that.
So the purpose of your visit is just to look through the area?
That was it. Publicly accessible areas. And that's it. File a FOIA. I thought they was going to do it at first before you guys showed up. You know, Officer Brewer, right? Yeah. He pulled up, man. Like, oh man, I thought they might have pressed the panic button or something, man. Oh man, but it's all.
How it is. We get the call, we come.
Yeah, I understand. Y'all, you guys get anybody that ever come to like the police department? Oh, okay. All right.
If you call that number, that's our front desk number.
Okay.
When the phone's answered, ask to speak to the FOIA liaison.
Okay.
Transfer the call upstairs.
Okay. Well, okay. So like I said, I'll fill out the FOIA on this sheet though, and then I'll get.
I think she has a specific form, but I don't believe that you have to use our specific form.
Yeah, no, I'm talking about state law. You don't have to use. There's no standard form available.
But she'll be able to guide you through the process to provide the information,
Yeah.
contact them so that we can respond to the FOIA quickly and efficiently like we always
No,
do.
I understand. I understand what you're saying, Mike. But I'm just still going to fill it out and give it back to you for a photocopy.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah,
You want to write down what
Yeah.
what it is that you want?
yeah. I put it down here at the bottom.
Okay. You want a full page?
Yeah, I use this. Yeah, appreciate it.
So Frank will be, you'll be able to hang out here for a few minutes. and
Okay.
copy of what it provides.
Frank. Okay. Yeah, turn it back into Frank.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
All right. Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
Yep. Yeah, so we good to go, Officer Brewer, as you can see.
Stick around, make sure things get cool. These guys don't get too excited or anything like that. So.
Oh, okay. Well, you don't have to though, man. I mean, yeah, it's all good.
You mind if I get your name, boss?
I give you my first name, is James. Yeah.
Your last name, then?
No, I want to get it, man. Just don't want to identify minus a crime, man. So, but let's fill this out real quick, man. We should be good to go. We said this is the front desk phone number. Call and ask for. Okay. Yeah, we go around like everywhere. Man, I got like over 300 some videos of this stuff. So yeah, this is like my third, fourth transportation company that I did.
Okay.
Usually more like libraries, police departments. Yeah, for sure. So if I could just get stamped received copy that you guys receiving that for you, we should be good to go. Okay. And here's your pen back. I want to make off with that.
See what it says.
Requesting.
So yeah, man. And then Brewer, like once they give me my paperwork, I'll be good to go. Yeah. And how it works, how I do it usually is like when you leave, then I'll be leaving. Okay. Just so we don't want to let them think that you guys made us leave.
We're gonna need contact information for you.
Okay, yeah. So how I do it, I call you guys in 5 days because the state law gives you 5 days to get the request materials. And once I call and you say it's ready, then I'll come back to pick it up. That's how I do it. I do these anonymously.
Okay.
Yeah.
First and last name of all transportation.
Department of Transportation, yeah.
First and last names of all transportation employees, hire dates and salaries. For what office?
Department of Transportation.
Like
Its entirety. It'll be its entirety.
Like the whole state? Is that what you're looking for?
Yeah, it'll be for this entity right here.
For this building?
There you go. Yeah, for sure.
For this building?
That's correct.
Okay. First and last names, all transportation employees, hire dates and salaries. Okay. But you don't want to give me your name so we can contact you if you have any follow-up questions or anything.
Nah, we don't want to give up any names at this point.
All right.
Just want to remain anonymous, Mr. Mike.
All right, so you want to stay anonymous, and you're going to call us
In 5 days, but business days. Yeah. Yep. I got a district phone list right here. I didn't even see.
All right, 5 business days, you will call. All right. I think we can work with that.
For sure. Okay. Yeah, I just want a photocopy of it. Stamp received copy.
Yeah.
Be good to go. Let's take a look at this sign one more time here, just to make sure. All visitors must sign in, display visitor's badge while being escorted through the building. So again, being escorted was an option, but I think because we have a camera today, Options is not open to us today, so we'll figure it out once we call Trisha and go from there.
It's the name of your YouTube channel. Is it YouTube?
Yeah, I'll actually jot it down for you. Write this down right quick, TTA family. Y'all make sure y'all stay tuned.
Here you go. There's a copy of the receipt.
All righty. And just like I just told the officer real quick, just so you guys know as well, my business is done here. So once the officer hikes out and leave, then I'll be leaving. Just so you guys know as well. Okay.
Sounds good.
All right. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
All right. Yep. Oh, this your pen. Don't want to. Yep. Like I said, don't want to make off with it. Yep. So, and then officer, can I get a copy of the CAD number as well? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Or if you go down to the records department at the police department and talk to them, they'll get all of that information.
Oh, you don't have it?
I don't have it on hand.
Ah.
But if you go down to the police department, you go to records, and
Yeah, they'll have it.
you explain, hey, I was on IDOT, and explain the situation to them.
Okay.
And let me see, I'll get your CAD number.
Okay. Yeah. Appreciate it. Appreciate it.
So I'll get it out of my car here.
Okay. Okay. I'll just fold this up and come on out there.
Okay,
So let me
if
just
you're gonna
go.
be good, we'll get that for you.
Okay, for sure. Yep. All right. Yeah, TTA family. So, man, they definitely discriminatory towards the camera, man. He came in hot, man. Ain't gonna lie, Officer Brewer came in hot, man. Y'all should have seen him. He's pulling up, man. And frankly, man, I just think that's pitiful for them to call the police like that, man. That was pointless, man. He came down here and said whatever you wanted to say without the cops here. They probably thought I was just gonna act out once they told me no, but it is what it is, TTA family. Y'all make sure. All right, man. I appreciate it.
One on there. You're gonna have to go down records. You might be able to call them and email or something. I'd go down there and just let them know or give them a call.
The records is down here, pretty close.
No, it's not 30. If you do a quick Google, it'll tell you Ottawa Police Department. It's 301 West Lafayette Street.
Okay, West Lafayette. I'll find it. I'll find it.
Google will take you right
It's
there.
fairly small city, right? Yeah. My first time here, man. So since you coming to check it out.
Nice little city. All right, man. Well,
All right.
take care. All right.
I appreciate it, Brewer. So yeah, we'll wait for him to hike on out, man. And our business is done here, but we're definitely going to follow up. That was the first guy that spoke to us right there. Definitely going to follow up with Miss Trisha. I think he said her name was Trisha, something like that. So I'm definitely going to follow up with her because, like I say, it's, the sign is here. We understand it's a key card, right? We understand anyone just can't walk through. We understand that fully, right? They say this part right here is the most publicly accessible part. We understand that key card, but that sign right there, it says all visitors must sign in and display visitor badge while being escorted.
Chaotic.
So that lets you know that
Premiere starts in 28 minutes.
You can go throughout the building, but it's going to have to be with an escort. And we was cool with doing that. That's a tour, right? We do that all the time with certain different entities, mainly like fire departments. We get tours and be escorted through their buildings all the time. So no problem, right? No problem. Mr. Frank ran up and got Mike, and you can just tell, man. Then they called, we're in there right at the TTA family. Y'all stay tuned. We're still waiting for the cop to pull off. I think he's still sitting right there, which he is. We'll wait. Yeah, I thought you was out of here, man. You know, you was just hanging around.
Well, you told me you were going to take off, so I was just waiting for you to take you. When you said when I go outside, I thought you were going to take off.
No, well, like when you guys always pull off, then that's when I go out and narrate. And, yeah, I've been sitting there about 5-7 minutes. Huh?
So they're not used to this sort of stuff. You know?
Yeah,
I get where you're coming from, but they're not. I've never encountered this before, so
yeah, I understand.
So, all right.
Yeah.
All right. Well, James, right?
Yeah.
What was your YouTube channel? You never told me.
Yeah, I wrote it down for you.
You never gave
You
me
gave
the
me.
paper.
Soon as I didn't pass you the paper.
No,
you just.
I gave you the paper.
Okay, well, you just write it down. Tyrant Terminator.
One more time.
The Tyrant Terminator.
Tyrant Terminator.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you can get on there and see, man. I'm always this way right here, man. Very laid back about it. We just try to weed out the bad ones, man. I don't believe all cops are bad at this point. I don't believe they are. But we need the good ones to get the bad ones. We got to, man.
Okay.
So,
all right, well, you take it easy.
All right, for sure. So yeah, TTA family. Just sitting here, man. Just sitting there, man. About good 5-7 minutes, man. He's still hanging out. He's still hanging out, man. So, like I say, yeah, once he pull off, we can go on outside and narrate. Yeah. So from the top, TTA family, from the top, came out here to the Illinois Department of Transportation to do what we always do. And that's to record in public, to make sure our rights won't be infringed on by anyone at any time. Coming right in, well, they encountered the first young man, asked us, did we need any help? Told him we didn't really need any help at the moment. Get back to him. He said, okay, went back. So when we needed the help, I was trying to usher for another young man behind the door that was speaking to the first guy. And he was getting ready to come out. You know what I mean? Getting ready to come out. And I see Mr. Frank. I think that was the first guy. Yeah, Frank. It seemed like the second guy was getting ready to open the door for us. Frank came downstairs. He was like, no. Like, you know, like, oh, don't do, like, you know, don't do that, right? But it's all good, right? It's all good. We ain't gonna never force our way into anywhere, you know, into nowhere, right? We never do, man. So try to have a dialogue with Frank right there at the window about what we were here to do. And the second guy recognized what it was and say, oh, it's one of those things. Like I say, obviously, I think he was alluding to the audit. So, you know, we briefed him in on that. So then we broke it down to what we're trying to do and told him about the sign. It's a very great point. That's why he had to see if he could go talk to someone of a higher authority. So, you know, we sitting around waiting, told us to sit down. At first, Frank didn't want to identify. He didn't want to identify himself right away. And I was like, come on now, Frank, be more professional, man. We're not being rude to you. And that's when he gave us his name. So he says, have a seat right quick. We'll be right back with you. No problem. So several moments went by, maybe about 7 minutes. I'm going to exaggerate and say 10 or 15, but about 7 minutes. And Officer Brewer from the Ottawa Police Department pulls in fast. I'm talking about you can hear like the tires on the gravel right here, like it was real loud. So oh, I already cut the camera on. He coming in hot and ready, right? And that's when Frank and all the other ones started to come downstairs. So it's obvious what's going on, right? So he comes in, man. Yeah, what are you doing, man? You know, they said you're trying to get inside of a building. We are. That's what I told him. Yeah, he probably was shocked to hear me admit that. Yeah, I'm not trying to breach any door, but I am trying to get inside of one. So we are. Yeah, we are. What's wrong with that? But I can tell, I'm going to say this about Officer Brewer. Those other two officers, I don't know. Officer Brewer, though, I think he got those one type of mannerisms. I'm gonna just say that. You know, we gave him our channel name. So he's definitely gonna see himself. He's definitely gonna be able to read all you guys' comments on how you guys feel Officer Brewer was coming in, like his body language it told a story at the beginning. At the end there, I feel like he simmered down a tad bit because he see that it wasn't what he thought it was, you know, coming in, right? But Frank and Mike, now, I'm gonna say Mike. Mike came down and took over as the highest person over Frank, right? Frank was the first supervisor, and then Mike comes out. Now, Mike, he just shut it down all the way. And then he didn't care about the points we were making about that sign. Obviously, a sign says we can be escorted. You know, as long as you have an escort, you sign in, things of that nature, you're good to go. You know, it was all, man, we got work to do. If you make an appointment, I understand you obviously you do have work to do. You had work. But I was trying to make a point that that's not what that sign says. You see what I'm saying? You can tell me anything, right? You can tell me anything, make an appointment. But the sign says long as, you can go past these doors long as you're escorted through the building. Even if Frank and Mike couldn't do it, what about the other two gentlemen? The one that was sitting at the desk, or the one that was sitting in that back room, or anything like that, right? So I didn't want to keep going back and forth about any of that, right? Because my thing be this: I don't never want them to correct their wrong. You'll correct your wrong afterwards. You're in the wrong today. I'm only going to tell you a few times to try to see if I can open your eyes to doing the right thing, but I'm not going to spend all day trying to convince you to do the right thing when you know you should be doing the right thing from the get-go, right? So it's all good. He want to ignore my points about the sign. Okay, cool. So I say, man, are you the highest person here? He say, no, it's another person that's higher than me. Oh, okay, great. Well, can we speak to him or her? Well, she's not going to come down. She's busy just like me. Oh, okay, so that's all right. We'll contact her via telephone. Another thing I'm not going to go back and forth about, because I can't make you guys do things that even though you're supposed to do it, I can't make you do it, but it's all on camera, so there's no way that they can deny that they didn't do this stuff. That's the beautiful thing about it. So it is what it is, TTA family. Again, we at the Illinois Department of Transportation in LaSalle County, city of Ottawa. And we definitely got to follow up, man. It's another follow-up right here. People keep on violating rights, man. And, their position, they've been having authority over people so long, man, that they think they just do that to everybody, man. And we can't just allow that. But it is what it is, man. Y'all make sure y'all stay tuned. And I appreciate everybody's been rocking with us from the beginning. Hey, this 2025, we locked all the way in, TTA fan. We are locked in. Y'all make sure y'all get ready. Oh, we back live too Sunday after next. I got a super video for y'all coming this Friday, man. Something that the First Amendment ordinance can be. I don't think I've ever seen stuff get this out of hand. I'm gonna just be honest with you. Friday, y'all be on the lookout, man. Friday, I'm dropping it, man. It's gonna blow you guys away, man. Y'all get ready. Get ready. But until the next time, make sure y'all stay tuned.
All right, guys, we got about 19 minutes to my premiere. So I'm going to go ahead and end this live stream. I will see you guys all over there. Appreciate you guys hanging with me today since it's been a snowing day, and appreciate everybody hanging out and donating and watching, and just appreciate the support. So with that being said, it's still kind of sleet. The snow's going to get heavy tonight after the sun goes down. So it should get worse tonight, but I will see you guys in the premiere in about 18 minutes. And Michael Elon, you can call me. I'm free. Later, Gators.